to the city today and I didn't turn on the lights. I just wanted to show you my kiwi vine here. I'm just using my cell phone light. And I guess it must have thought it was falling off the shelf because it's hanging on for dear life. I can't believe how fast it moves this thing around. Like it was tucked up underneath the light there, and I pulled it down before I left, and now I came home and it's wrapped around the pole. So I don't know. Oh, pardon me. I don't know if I'll trim my kiwi vine back. I know I have to remove a leaf because it's blocking light to this other shoot. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut that runner off or if I'm gonna stake it up straight so that I end up with a taller tree-like structure from this vine. I don't know yet. Looks like more buds down there too. But I do need to get more light to this, and I'm gonna have to move it upstairs to the actual window, even though it really likes the artificial lights. Yes, do some trimming. Might have to do a repot here. The soil seems to have kind of compacted or something. I don't know. Like the soil absorbs water. The water goes through no problem, but it dries out like really fast. So that might be what I do today. Everything else down here is doing real good. Even that weed. Look how big that weed is. It's got a seed pod on it. Pardon me. I have a little job to do. Shh. Yes, that looks better. Those pretty flowers, eh? This one's struggling, so the flowers don't open. They just kind of dry up like this. So I need to do something. But I wanted to show you this. As while I was cleaning up a little bit, I noticed this. These are my Ficus triangularis cuttings, which are actually growing pretty good. What is going on here? Look at that cutting. It's got like 3 figs coming out of the ground. Isn't that strange? Well, I know the cuttings are doing good, at least. Look at that one's got one too. What is that about? That's hilarious. The mother plant has never had any. You watch, it proves me wrong now. No, I don't see any on there. What, the cuttings? Right out of the ground? You got any in the ground? No, you don't have any in the ground. How come your little cuttings have them? Oh, that's wicked. I thought that was funny, so I'd pass it on. Okie dokie, I think I found myself a little filming area. Now, if I can only kick the dog out of the way. And we need to do a bit of repotting today. So this is one of my fuchsias, one of the new ones I got. What's it called? Let's see. Trailing Swing Time. And it's supposed to have these nice white flowers. And they don't really open on this one because this soil has shrunk up in the pot. Let me zoom here so you guys can, whoop, that's too far. There we go. So it has shrunk up in the pot. So the water goes through it really easily, but it doesn't stay wet very long. Very nice. All right. Let's see if I've got everything positioned properly. What am I going to do with this now? I'll put it in here. Put it back here. Okay. Let's see. If you guys zoomed. Yes, I can probably bring you guys forward. Hopefully the lighting's better. The sun is right on me here. we're losing the sun. The sun is going up higher in the sky now, so pretty soon it won't even come in the windows at all. Everybody will be happy because that means it'll be nice and warm outside. Okay, let's see. Went and got this out. Try and boot the dogs out of the way here. All right. Well, it is damp from this morning's watering, so that's good. All right. Now these things tend to be pretty thick with the roots in here. So I don't know what I'll get done. It isn't crazy healthy because of this soil. Must be a lot of peat in this soil. These guys take from cuttings pretty quickly too, but I'm not going to keep any cuttings. Not until I get these guys all sorted out. Oh, spider webs. Oh, there is a spider there. Aw, poor little spider. Come here, buddy. Come on, get up. Get up on my finger. Poor little thing. Where did you go now? Just gonna try and get it off of here and put it on a different plant. Maybe I'll use this. Crawl on there, I'm not gonna hurt ya. Aw, cute little spider. Just gonna go deposit this guy over here. Spider has been deposited to a new home. Now we can continue our work here. Goodness. Maybe I'll lift the camera up a little bit. Well, the sun maybe is too much light. Oh my goodness. Oopsie. Do not rip the poor plant apart. Actually, I'm just gonna take this off here. This one shoot here is just maybe should I take it off or just back? Maybe I'll just take it back right to there. There. So these actually do make great cuttings, but I'm not keeping any cuttings. Once I get these guys figured out and growing good, maybe I'll try some cuttings, but oops. Now my drinking water is full of dirt. It's okay. Eating dirt's good for you. So I'm gonna put it in a pot that's just a tiny bit bigger, not a huge amount bigger. don't know if it's the appropriate time of year for repotting for this, but it's not doing well. It needs something. You can see that the roots are not doing all that well. Okay. Ow, that was shiny. Sorry about that if you got that right in the eyeballs. Okay. That big root, even though it's thick, it's radial and it's fairly nice looking in that spot. There's a whole bunch here that are going straight up. What do I got here for soil scissors? Ah, right here. There we go. Ouch. Ow, that was my knee. All right, let's get some of these untangled here. So these flowers are really distracting. I'm just going to cut these all back, right back to the leaves. I know, poor little flowers. But we need to get some root growth, so we'll take these flowers off. There's another one way over here. Not even seeing that one because there's another seed pod dangling. So I'm just taking the flowers off. And we'll do a branch selection after. There. I won't be dangling all over the place now. Oh, there's a couple others here. Just out of view. Okay. There. There, that's a little easier to handle. Okay. So we're just going to take off everything that's growing straight up. There's a lot on this side. That's going down nice. That, not so much. That's way off radial. Hopefully you guys can see that. The sunlight's pretty bright here right now. Actually, this big root here, oh, I can move it. It will be fine. I'd rather leave it than take it off. I'm surprised. It doesn't look like it was rooted in a peat pellet. Usually you get the remnants of those peat pellets in these nursery stock ones. Okay, that's an odd root. That's an odd root. Does that one even go? Oh, doesn't even belong there. Okay. Take a look at the bottom here. It's not horrible. Okay. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. I'm not going to do a huge amount on here. We'll correct it slowly. You can see as we get down there, there's a few large ones that show up there. Just see where that goes. There, we can correct that. It comes out of the edge. Okay, that's good enough. Ouch. All right, that's all I'll do for now. Yippers. Okay. So I'm going to put it in one size up. Did I put in this big one? Or just one size up? And this one. I think I'll put it in this one. I think one size up is enough. Just going to grab a piece of paper towel here and rip it to shreds and add it to the bottom of the pot. There we go. And hopefully it won't dry out so bad, so it'll grow a little bit better. Let's see where we're at here. Alright. Get that going fairly radial. Get them roots all spaced out if we can. And you can't really see because my big old hands are in the way and there's a big dark spot there. Alright. That's nice and stable in there already. And over time I'll be able to lift that up a little bit higher. But I need root growth right now, so just water it in here. We can add a bit more soil. And soil's a bit dry. It's been sitting in the sun for a little bit. Hopefully this will help it feel better. I think I'll have to do the other ones. I also got to sow those seeds. Get those in the fridge. Lots to do. I've been debugging all day again today too. So this is my in-between thing. There we go. That looks to be repotted. All right. Soil everywhere. Okay, what do we got here? Zoom out a little bit. There. All right, now I'll just put its label back so I don't forget. Maybe I better wait. Can't see the trunk or anything after. Put that back. Okay, let's chop it apart now. Let's see, I can do this and this, like that, and then lift up a bit higher, like that. Oh, that's a bit better, eh? There, that's better. All right. Now, I don't know if I ever picked a front for this because I had just got it. Maybe something like that. So the larger trunk is in the front. That's probably what it'll have to be, eh? Something like that. I don't know yet. Could be this way. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, this way would be kind of nice, eh? Except for this. But it's a bar branch over here. Big bar branch right there. So I'll have to pick one. Yeah. These ones always grow in bar branch. With bar branches. Actually kind of like it this way better. Let's see if I can face it to the camera. Something like that. Ish. So if I do that, then I'll take off this front branch, even though it's larger. Take that off. There. Well, it looks better already. So this one's going straight up. We'll take that off completely. Take this little leaf off here. Yeah. And I'll take this back. Take it back right to there. Just like that. And I'll take this back one more notch too. I see new buds coming out there. It should be alright. I know it's a 90-degree right off of there, but that's usually just how these things grow. And this one here, it's gotta be cut way back. It's actually also a bar branch. So I think I'll take this one right off. It's growing in toward the tree anyway. Toward the inside of the tree. And this one, I'll take this one off. That's the continuation of the trunk, but I'll take it back. I'll take it back halfway through this big long area here. What else we got? Ouch. Looks like this one's dead. I'll take that off. This one can come back as well. I'm not a big fan of this one here going back into the inside. I don't know if I want to take it right off. I probably should. I can take it off and maybe develop branches off of this one. I think I will. Like that. And then actually doesn't look very alive. Yeah. This does not look alive. Error. Yippers. It's dead in the middle and only life right at the trunk. We'll see. I'm guessing some more branches will come from there eventually. Okay, so I got two up here. Let's take this leaf off so we can see. There's a stub in the middle. Let's see if I can get that one off. Some of the other ones I can't take off. Oh, I didn't get all the way off. There we go. And we'll bring this one back just a notch. This one, that was flowers there, so we can take that back. This one we'll bring down. And this one we'll just take the tip off. This one too, we'll take the tip off. I think that's it. It's not the most favorable place there, but what can you do? Hopefully it'll come out this way a bit more. Or we'll find something else to replace it with later. Yeah, I think that's it. Where did I say the front was? Right here. Something like this. That's not too bad. This is super duper straight. I'm wondering if I should take it right back to that weird branch there. Yeah, I think I will, you know. Right there. There. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. Might bud something else out there and we'll be able to replace it, but for now I think that's good. Alright, that's one fuchsia down. Look at that carnage. There's like 10 more fuchsias down there. No cuttings though. I can't do any more cuttings. Just no more yet. Right on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe out there.